Another entry in my sports career, the legacy, NHL 24. I think PlayStation gave this away for free last year, and this is how long it took me to get around to it. But we tried tennis, of course I'm pro, and we tried basketball. I wonder if there's any other sports games that I played. Golf, tried golf, racing of course, and so now, winter's coming. It's time to get a little frigid. NHL. NHL 94 is actually said to be one of the most legendary hockey games in the competitive scene. I think they play on the official Genesis cartridge. So I figured I'd check out this one. Like all sports games, of course, they have to give you a million menus you can't, recognize, and a million settings, puck control, and ice, the level of friction of the ice. I don't know about any of that stuff. So I'm not adjusting anything. Accessibility, I don't know about any of it. So I kind of have to decide, how we want to play. It's funny that they give you all these modes. Sports games are kind of like fighting games in that sense that they give you all these modes, but it's the same game. Like, oh, you want to play survival mode in Street Fighter? Your life bar continues, match to match. It's the same game. So I don't know about all these, right? Look at this. Roster and roster sharing, creation zone, training and practice. I'll tell you what I would love is a tutorial, because they gave me a bunch of options. Look at this. They gave me a bunch of options to select my control type right from the beginning. How in the hell do I know whether I want adaptive or intermediate? Am I pro or am I all-star? How do I know? So we need a tutorial first. It's ridiculous. Of course, more DLC, more data access they're asking for. So I always like to go to the options first. That's my favorite mode, the settings. So shootout mode and training and practice. I'll tell you what. Is there any type of tutorial before I can become pro? We'll do the career mode, okay. Franchise mode. Load your team to the Stanley Cup. Tournaments. Ones now. Play outdoors with the best players. Okay. Oh, 1v1. There were cool basketball games that had like half-court 1v1. I get that. Okay, so these are like maybe half-court or fast-paced. 1-on-1, 3-on-3 versus the full, a full match. What is this season versus playoff mode? I don't know. What do they call that? Fantasy? It's for the fantasy nerds. No online. Play now. Offline head-to-head. Hockey Ultimate Team. Create your dream team. Well, my favorite team would be the one that, has max stats and is good at winning. What is the Shell? World of Shell. Create a character and compete online. We don't need that. We don't need that. So what is my help? I'll tell you what. Let's go to practice and training. Free skate. Team practice. Goalie practice. Free skate. Let's do free skate. And I'll see if I can get a handle of the controls. It doesn't seem like there's any, what do you call it? There's any tutorial. So then I'm going to bomb my career just like with basketball. Alright, L-stick is going. L-stick's going. Ooh, we got a lot of graphics. It almost looks like a glitch. It looks like the graphics have gone wrong. So let's see, we got the stick. Click L3. I don't know that makes him necessarily go faster. Nah. What about click R3? He releases the puck. Okay. And then the R stick shoots. Alright, I like that. No, deflected. Alright. We're training though. What if I hold the stick? Alright, late shot. Okay, well aimed. It says well aimed. It's like a twin stick shooter. Alright. It was a shot, not a good shot, but a shot. Okay. There was a top-down hockey game that I used to really enjoy playing on, I guess on Windows 98. And it looked exactly like this. I see not a lot is advanced. What else do we have? We got square. What's square do? Square is a back shot. What is that for? Different types of shots. Okay. Square seems to shoot where I'm looking. Square seems to shoot where I'm looking. Give me that fucking puck. Square seems to shoot where I'm looking. What about triangle? Triangle hops the puck up. It's a fake shot. Okay, it's a fake shot. And then circle switches it around the back like an alley-oop. So if he's going, you slide by him and shoot behind the back. Okay. It's kind of dumb, but okay. What about X? It's not dumb. It's a valuable technique. And then X switches your stance, but he lets go of the puck. So maybe you do this. Switch and then shoot. No? Like they're like dribbling the ball to the other hand. X and then no. X just lets it go. So maybe X is pass. Maybe X is really pass. But there's no one there, so he just lets it go. What about R1? R1 also lets it go. R1 shoots it. R1 shoots it where I'm aiming. Power shot. Okay. What about L1? L1 kind of releases it. L1 releases it. It's a fake pass. And then L2 spin move. What about R2? R2 is another shot type. Again. R2 is another okay, so what is this? R1 and R2, which are on the same side of the controller. It says saucer pass. What about this? It'll tell you what I did. R2 just kind of shoots it. It's like a power pass. Bank that shit. So if you want to shoot the puck, why would you ever want to bang it against? Why would you ever want to bang it against the wall? R1 is like a light pass, and R2 I think is a power pass. Look at how far that is. And X lets it go. So weird. And triangle jumps it up. I have full control, by the way. I don't want this fake control scheme, because I'll tell you what happens. In a sports game, or especially a racing game, you play it on some easy difficulty with easy controls, and then you don't really understand the dynamics. You don't really understand the dynamics of how well they program this shitty game. So, what else do I have? Circle is the back shot. I'm just remembering. What was square? Square is, again, that power shot right in front of you. Power shot right in front of you. And then what's L? L is fake pass. Triangle's hop, L is fake pass. And L2 is spin. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for the Stanley Cup. I'm ready for the Stanley Cup. Not a lot of modes. Do you notice that? And of course I had to turn off the rippin' soundtrack. Probably the best part of this game. But if we're lucky, even the main theme will get DLC'd. Or, you know what I'm saying. So play now. What do I want? Just do career? I have to go pro? Otherwise, what's the point of playing this? They made me pick my favorite team too. It was like, hey, I want to go back to the menu. No, wait. What's your favorite team? I'm from America. We don't have a hockey down here. That's it? We're in the mountains?
Super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. Just, it's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey.
So we hear the radio clearly, but the guy who's standing right in front of me, we hear him through the phone.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure,
who's paying them to do all
let's
this?
Begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
What's the kid's name? What's the kid's name? Well, you just said and then his name is Kid. You know, 28 years old, never graduated high school. What's his favorite position? Reverse cowgirl, center, I guess, left wing, right wing. Well, I mean, maybe he's in the middle, you know? Handedness, left. He has Supreme left-handedness. What do you think is good? I wouldn't know good from that. Play-by-play name. Why is it? What? Assman? It actually says that? Kid? Okay, fine. And then what about the next thing? The kid. Continue. We go to player. Alright. I mean, I like the black jersey. The character. He seems fine. His helmet seems fine. And his skates seem fine. No mouth guard. Or headgear. What about all of this? I don't really care about any of it. Goal celebration. I think this is the most important one. He's not really going to be getting that many goals, though. Oh, the arrow? What is this one? He drops his stick. Plays guitar. And then lays down. He plays a lighter guitar. He gets on the phone and he calls the ref. I don't know. Whatever. I like the arrow. The arrow. Okay, fine. We'll do the arrow. What about all this? Pro skater details, shot styles, and skating styles. His shot style. I like the style where it goes into the goal. One-time style. Alright. Is there a different... Boy, you really need to already enjoy hockey to be able to enjoy this game. Wow, look at that. They're not even in 60 frames. They're not even in 30 frames. What? What about that? Yeah, it's fine. Now what about archetype? He's the sniper. Weak on body checking. What do you think? I bet, just from my experience playing tennis virtually and basketball virtually, I'm a terrible shot. But what if we could make him really aggressive? And he just likes fucking people. The two-way. Yeah, I like this. Fighting skill. Agility, face-off, slap power. Grinder. Oh boy. So what is this? Enforcer. I thought the enforcers were supposed to just beat him up. Look, do you notice how okay, this game does something really stupid where... Do you notice all of the skill lists? Notice how slap shot accuracy is first here, and then body checking is on the right. So that's because some of these characters have different strengths, whereas others have different weaknesses. But instead of putting the skill all in the same spot and just showing the readings, they switch the skill to the left list versus the right, whether it's a strength or a weakness. And so all the shit on the left is going to have high points, and all the stuff on the right is going to be listed with low points. But you can't tell, like, oh, shot blocking for him is weak in the upper right. Well, what about this guy's shot blocking? Wait a minute, it says aggressiveness and stick to... Where is shot... Like, so the same skill is not even listed in the same place. So who are these archetypes? Archetypes. When on the rush, snipers will shoot versus pass or deke. They are great at getting open in the slot or at the top of the circles. Maybe this is like Dota 2 language, then I don't know that. So they're good shooters. Playmakers are the best passers on the team and set up the board or behind the net in anticipation of making the perfect pass. What do I want to do to win? So I pass to somebody else who wins. Power forwards beat the D-men to the outside and power their way to the net. They are great in front of the net or down low in the corners. But I want to fight. What could I do? Maybe beat the other players and get the puck? So they're like good sprinters, I guess. Two-way forwards are proficient at either end of the rink. Maybe I just need to beat him. I like that base too. And what's his Florida captain? Damn. They don't have ice in Florida. He's so good he just skis on water. He has a good water skier. It says his weakness is his speed, but it's 3 It's still got a 3. It's not a 2. His fighting skill is weak. Well, you don't want to get in fights anyway because you get kicked out of the game. Grinders are the best back checkers on the team and are known to always finish their checks using the body instead of a poke check. What does that mean? If you want to fight. And enforcers help your team by providing a spark to your team with their physical play as well as protect your star players. Man, that sounds cool. I mean, what do I need to do? So what do I want? How do I want to play? Shot accuracy, shot power, and speed. Is that what you do? You just run down the rink and then you just slam the puck? Well, what's going to be fun? You see what I'm saying? Shooting and scoring is going to be fun, but shooting and missing is going to be whack. So what do you want to do? Pass to make a goal? Or hit to make a goal? Passing, puck control, speed. Why can't I just be perfect at everything? Like in real life. Puck control, strength, hand-eye, body checking. I mean, they all seem good. What's he bad at? Acceleration. What is this guy bad at? Body checking. It all seems stick checking, aggressiveness. They're all bad at fighting. Agility, face-offs, slap shot power, shot blocking, awareness, stick checking. Maybe I'll just be that guy. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be this dude. CHL's Memorial Cup, the draft. Okay. And then the team, Oil Kings. I didn't know that was a real team. I thought it was just a Street Fighter player. What is Barry? The Hitmen, Calgary Hitmen. Let's just go by the uniform. Alright, green's not bad. Silver tips. I like that. Blazers. Orange. I gotta be able to see him though. Oh, because it's not the, It's not, what do you call that? The away jersey? Is that what it's called? You would think that the away jersey would be the most colorful. Why is the home jersey like the weird one? Yeah, I don't know. That never made any sense to me. We need the home and away jerseys. That doesn't make sense. The Raiders. What's the lore with Hockey Raiders? The Red Deer Rebels. These are just... they're lame. Saskatoon. Spokane Chiefs. Man, they're so desperate. They're ripping off NFL team names like it's search query language. The Tri-City Americans. Just pick something. Vancouver. All right, Victoria Royals. They're blue. Good enough. Fucking getting tired of this shitty game. Yeah. Let's start. It's gonna be a disaster. But the main thing is, can I pass? Can I shoot? No licensed soundtrack,
about
nothing.
The upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
What do you think I'm supposed to click on right here?
What an awesome time in your career.
Sim to next game. Sim to big event.
Life really until that time, and now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play.
Salary.
But there's also NHL scouts here.
Remember also that
on the line. This is a fantastic tournament.
Remember also there was no tutorial to teach me. I had to teach myself.
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won.
Team,
the only one I was ever on the winning side.
Neutral, star. What is he asking me? That makes two of us. My skills and my confidence. I need to got everything I need. With your guidance, I'll be able to go far. Taylor, team's been working really hard and we're ready to go all out for this tournament. And then he responds, and then I end the conversation. No more responses. Wow, this career mode stinks. I don't even get to see like anybody talking or anything. But you would think this sport would be more exciting because of how fast and aggressive it is. But people don't like that? Because there's no balls? Oh. That's right. It's just a puck. Teammate and management. What does this mean? Okay, I'm not reading any of this. Promises and challenges. I'm not reading any of that. Let's just all go to the team. And then I won't read any of this. Alright. And this was made by EA, so, you know, after last quarter's financial reports, they have, you know, a tight budget. Can I play? Challenge accept. Remember, we're just trying to play.
Getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro.
Sim to next... Dude, I want to play. Sim to next game. What does this mean? Play the game. Period length. Oh my god. Real time. Custom. I want it to be just fucking quick. Wait a minute. Wait, cancel. Alright, we're in there, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Let's go. Just play, please. This game has given me 50 menu options. And no control tutorial.
Oh, this building is amped for this matchup tonight.
Remember Black Ops 6? What happened with that game? It was so good, no one wanted to play it. They want to go back to Warzone 3? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. Remember, R. I'm in there. There's, you know what? There's no boost. I guarantee you X's pass, and he lost it. Pass to that guy. All right, I'll manual pass. All right. All right, so I'm gonna use R to manually pass. X is kind of a delayed pass. I don't like that. X is a delayed pass. Remember where you are. All right, we're the blue. I'm blue. Too early. Give me that shit. How do I check them?
The Pete's gain the zone.
Got 3 guys. All right. There's no one. He's got no support. Confused? No.
The zone. Victoria's got possession of the puck.
All right, I'm open on the left. There you go. Need to hit back.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup.
I tried to pass backward. It didn't work. What's circle again?
They're calling him a game changer for
he didn't shoot.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here.
All right, move around. Slam that guy.
Gets it out of his own end.
Poke check. Nice.
Almost ready to get back on the ice.
I think my guys got it. What's hit? How do I hit him? Just with the stick? Nice.
To hit the ice on a power play. You want to execute at least 20% of the time. And
get him at... Fuck. You can't even shoot twice.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Nice manual pass back. Right there. That's an idiot.
Answered the call on that play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
I still have... There's 5 people. You need to do something. There's 5 people. You don't want to support? It's fucking... Once again, AI. AI. All right. Nice pass game, nice aggression. We need to work on the little shot accuracy, not a big deal. I don't know how to check them and get the puck. So I'm kind of just using the stick, the R stick. R1 pass, that works.
The Pete's are in transition.
Where was that? It was like just thrown.
The call. We'll get a face up at the other end.
Icing.
Set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off.
Right, I'm on the left there. I also like that they let me keep the same player and they don't switch me to whoever has the goal. You don't want to follow up? Watch this guy.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots.
Slam him already. That's right, bitch. Got it.
Victoria's looking to break out. And they get the puck out. The Pete's cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Oh, another stop.
All right.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been
Nice skip.
outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tries to feed it over
So right,
to
so
Robertson.
they're gonna run down and pass
From
it
the
backward.
point,
That's
they
what that
take
circle
control
back
of it.
pass is for.
Stopped by the goaltender.
So that's what a back pass is for. You go so far forward and then you circle the
Let's have
pass
look
to a
at
guy
that last
behind
save again.
you.
It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Same, but we
More
can't
than half the
score.
period left
So
to
my guy,
play.
he's got
The
good puck
game is
control
still scoreless.
and good pass accuracy, but he
Stillman's
can't
got it
score.
in the
Nobody can
defensive
score.
end. Feeds the puck over to Stillman. Oh, and he missed
Get the
there.
fuck out of there, dude.
At the stop. Beautiful feed up ahead from
We're
the
behind
right wing
you.
side. Sends it in front.
I tried to.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
All right, keep trying. Keep it aggressive.
The
Slam that
Pete's moved the puck
motherfucker. I need a
into the
hit.
zone.
I need a hit bump.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped.
Delayed penalty.
And the officials will pass the sentence here.
To penalize that fucking bullshit.
He didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Oh, he passed. He passed and I checked him. I'm fucking. Look at this shit. Hey man, you tripped. He just tripped. He tripped over my stick, but he just tripped.
On the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
T-Kid.
Failed to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back
Outta
to
here.
even strength. We are still tied.
And we're still tied up at
He's having a
0-0.
tough time out there, James, you can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting
Where
to
are
stay in
you?
the play.
The Royals will play it in their own end. Victoria's got it in the offensive zone.
Pass
And
to
that slides
backwards.
right
Stick
out to
drift.
center ice. Shot. There's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
All right, so you want to be careful about passing manually because he's going to miss the pass. You know? You hold your controller diagonal and you manually pass. What is he, got a sprained ankle?
Get his squad buzzing offensively.
What is this?
Offman's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Picked up along the wall by Smith. Skates
Where am
to the
I?
crease.
Oh, I'm here in the red.
Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Gains the
Nice
zone
getting
the
through
middle.
him.
Moves it to Kidd. Peterborough's got the puck in their own end.
I wish I had a boost and a
Along
hit
the
button.
side, here they come through the neutral
I guess
zone.
that's too much fun. Slam this motherfucker.
Away in his own end.
This is too much fun.
Penalty coming up as the play
Another
goes
fucking
down.
penalty, dude. All I'm doing is skating. Bullshit. All I'm doing is skating. I'm skating and working for the puck.
2-minute liner.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I used to do that in soccer too. I'd trip everybody. Eat grass, bitch.
Neutral zone.
A soccer game? Do I have one? I don't know. Maybe.
Holt's a competitor, and he is
You should
not
just play a
afraid to
fucking
compete
UFC
every
game and get it
single
over
puck
with.
and outwill and
I'm just gonna
outbattle his
fight in all these
opponent, and
sports
that
anyhow.
real save, it is something,
Anywhere,
James,
anything?
because just when
How do you
think it's
fucking even
almost
score in
safe,
hockey?
He finds a way to get to that puck. Such an
Damn!
athletic
R1! Oh my god! R1! R1, damn, penalty box. I live here. R1. The infamous R1. Show me that replay. Damn! Kiss that ring. Kiss the ring.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
The Royals are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Come on, baby, let's go. I mean, we got to do something.
The net was steady.
Did he go? All right. Relying on my teammate. Now we can't fuck this up. Can't fuck this up. All right, Gannon, LaRogue.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows
Yeah,
that he's
tight
not
to the
gonna have
net.
much time or space
That's
to
how he
get it off,
trains.
so he elects to
I don't
use the
even
snap
see
shot
it
to
go
beat
in.
the goaltender.
So what's switches again? Triangle is the hop.
Victoria's gone up
Circle's
by
the
one
back.
here in the late stages
What does
of
square
period
do?
number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes
What was?
when
Oh,
the
L2
offense isn't coming, you
spins,
gotta
and then
stay the
L1
course
did
and just
something.
continue to
L1
grind, and that's
square.
exactly what they did,
X
and
is a
now they
pass,
wind
but
up
it's
with
like
the
a
game's
bad
first goal.
pass. Look, where's my penalty? Where's my penalty box, huh?
The Pete's have it now.
Oh, L1's like a defensive maneuver.
And now
Just slam that guy.
from the neutral zone.
Nah, see, you can't. Oh, what, are they automatically going to get a goal now that we got one? Grab that and pass it back to me, dude. I'm here.
Battle for the puck along the wall.
What the fuck are you doing?
Scooped up along the wall by Avon. And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Denied. We got the best goalie.
And we'll get
Denied.
the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
I gotta look at like a control scheme.
James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now.
All right.
The player was assessed.
So you want to look where he's going to pass. Completely fucking blocked. Get out of here. You want to pass to me? Anybody? I will fucking penalize you.
Victoria's got a hold of the puck.
Oh, so you can hit people who don't have the puck. Okay. You should be able to tackle in basketball. Yeah, fucking 2-and-1. Alley-oop that shit. Yes. Eat it, Calgary cunts.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals.
Yes.
A ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot.
All right.
You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on
2-0.
the ice, battle and compete
Kiss
for
that
it.
rink,
He
bitch.
buries it.
Looking fat on the floor, 31.
In the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make
Boom!
it a two-goal
Just fucking
deficit
slam
at
him.
the end of
Boom!
the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to
Give me
continue
that puck.
that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Nice pass, speed pass. Pass it back. Call for that pass. Back to rink. All right.
Here they come up along the wing.
Nothing? Yeah, terrible. Why'd you wait so late?
Along the right
Why'd you wait so
into
late?
the attacking area.
How do you check them? Nothing.
What an incredible save. No idea
Nice.
how he got to that one.
See,
James,
fast
the
plays.
shooter
That's how we do it.
absolutely
That's how we do it. All right.
What a stop.
Good block. I'm back here.
The Pete's gain possession in their
All right,
own
lose a
end.
little bit.
Through the neutral
Let's watch
zone
that guy.
now.
We got 2 up there.
Great save
Nice.
by Holt.
Once the goal's got it. You think you need a power shot through my guy? Are both goalies number 31? Is that just the number every goalie has to be?
In this first period.
They're all the same numbers on different teams? Pending simulation. What is this?
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first
A good
period.
sweat
We've
on.
got
It's like
lots
0
more in
degrees.
store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
First intermission. Peterborough. I need to look at the controls. All right, resume. Let's see the settings. Let's see the settings. Can I see my controls? Controller settings. I need a full layout. I need a full layout. All right. Total control on. Let's see. All right. What does this first say? Deke. But I don't know what that means. Skill moves. That also doesn't tell me anything. On defense. Poke check. Okay. When I don't have the puck. Gotcha. R1 poke check. Well, we know about that. Square is hip check. Okay. Circle is shoulder check. Okay. And skill lift. All right. Hits. Okay. So I want to use square and circle. Gotcha. Gotcha. Skill moves. What about... Here we go. Here we go. Offense. Vision control. So R1 and R2 are pass, like I thought. Lacrosse is when you hop it up. Between the legs, that's when you shoot behind you. What is one-handed tuck? I don't know that that's really pass. We're not using X to pass. And what is square toe drag? I forget what that does. That kind of, that's the one where he switches his stick hand and then lets it go. I'm not doing that. I'm not hitting those buttons. Skate and hustle is L3. I don't really believe that. And protect puck is L3. Okay. No, yeah, okay. L3 and then the right stick to move around. Nah, that's not gonna work. Protect puck. That's not. What they mean is you hold this button and then you move the R stick and you'll spin it around you. But guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna shoot it. I know that's gonna fuck up. I get what they're saying though. I'll just skate around them. And then look at this. Forecheck, breakout. That might be to call. The D-pad might be to call your team to do something. All right, so what did we learn? Square and circle are the check buttons. All right, offense. Skating, slap shot, wrist shot. All right, pass. Cancel pass. We don't want to cancel it. So if you go to pass and you're holding it, you can tap L1 to cancel, okay? Quick deke. I don't know what a deke is. Finesse deke. I don't know what that means. And then spin. Reverse hit, again, that's R3. It just lets go of the puck. And then offense controls. Well, we'll figure it out, you know? You can hold things and cancel. One-handed... So L1's like a cancel. One-handed fake. One-handed pass. Back drag. These are all advanced maneuvers I have to kind of play around with. We already did that free one. And then what does defense mean? Oh. Block shot on L1. Okay, so we're learning valuable things. Especially on defense. Poke check, which will get me penalized. Block shot, L1. Alright. And then... X is like a no-no. X is like the penalty button. It doesn't pass, and it... Look, stick, lift. You're going to trip them. So square and circle. Alright. L1 is block shot. Square and circle are check. I like that idea. I like that idea. And then on offense, we're pretty much going to pass with the shoulders and shoot with the analog stick. As far as these other maneuvers, I don't really like them. They more so just release the puck. Like, circle is not really a real pass. It just slams it behind you. And then... It's weird. I'm ready. Let's get back in there. Resume.